Hello everyone, welcome to the Bonsai Life. My name is Damir and today I will work on this miccrocarpa Ficus. Today I start just like cutting off some branches short because it was like totally wild. We have crazy temperatures here and so the trees are growing actively. That's the opportunity to work on some ficus trees. And this one, I wanted to work on this tree like already a few times, and every time something's happened and on the end I didn't do anything. So, but today I want to check the roots, repot this guy, and we will see, maybe put some wires just or cut some branches short, or we will see. Depends on the roots, and because this tree was repotted I think only once, so it's like I don't know what is going on inside. So first of all I will take the tree outside. I had this branch. It was like really long branch, and I was hoping that that branch will actually root, and I will have some aerial, like aerial root. So if this branch let some roots, like if it rooted inside, then it would be like same like aerial root. But I don't need need aerial roots, so it's okay, dried up, so doesn't matter. Soil looks really good. This is my like type of totally unorganic soil, so it's just some perlite and my unorganic bonsai soil. So the tree like really likes it, so you can see it's so many fibrous roots, like feeding roots. It's like ficus trees love this kind of soil. You cannot go wrong with this kind of soil. Just like totally unorganic, maybe put a little tiny percent of the bark and perlite, and the tree will do really good, like really good. If you use classic garden soil, you cannot water the tree the same way, and like the tree will not like that as much as this free drainage soil with a lot of air, because air is same important like water. So, and in classic black soil or like classic organic soil, like it's totally different story. So this is a cutting, and I see a lot of nice roots. I don't have any thick long roots. I have some roots high up. Maybe I could fix that. Maybe I have here one root like thicker inside, but maybe last time I cut it back, or who knows. Roots look really good. I will comb the roots, and I have here one root high up, like two roots higher up. I don't need them, so I will cut them totally off. And when I take my tree like this, I can see where is my nabari and what is going like in the wrong direction. So I will take some of these thicker roots down there from the bottom. So everything is kind of even. and when you comb the roots you usually damage that roots, and if you don't cut that damaged tips of the roots will struggle to grow back. If you cut the roots and you have nice clean cut, the root will recover much faster. So it's better to cut the roots after the combing, just to encourage the faster recovery. So I have one thick root here, like classic miccrocarpa thick root, and I have one kind of here, I don't know, can you see that? It's like V shape, but they have only a fine roots on the top, so I don't have to do anything with that now, and I have a nice roots growing above these thick roots, so later on I could maybe like cut them and use these upper roots for my nabari. I have here some nice roots forming, so I can leave those. I don't have much to cut off on these roots. So now I will make my pot. I will prepare the pot. I have this pot. I really like this pot. So I will take my mesh. I have a piece of wire. It's kind of thick wire, but I think this is 2 mil wire. I would rather use 1.5, but this is okay also. So I will bend one part, and then I will bend other side. Use it like this. Okay, I have that right as much as I can, and I will cut the excess wire. So I have my drainage screen, and I have that lava rock that were in that previous pot, and I can use those lava rocks like a drainage layer. So this mix is kind of a bit coarser than I use normally, but I think this will be good for ficus trees. So I will place my tree a bit on the side, and I will just comb the roots a bit. So I don't want this soil to go totally down through the my drainage layer, so I'm not gonna poke totally to insert the soil into the lava rocks on the bottom. So, and this miccrocarpa grows so fast, like they grow mega fast, so I will have a full pot of roots in just like no time. Let me check. Maybe I could like go like this a bit, just leaning a little bit like backwards, and on the top I have mixture of akadama and kiryu, so that kiryu will not break that fast. So I will use that as my top dress, but I'm trying to take the soil so I don't have to sift it again, because I see I have some small particles on the bottom, and I don't want small particles. And when I water the tree will be stable. I will definitely cut this branch because I think it's dead. But now I will water the tree just to sits better in the pot. And I will be back in a second to show you how it's look like. So this is how it's look like now. And as you can see, I already start like making a ramification on the upper branches and taper. And I want this branch to be the thickest one, but I don't want like just the single branch with no ramification, nothing. I would like here, like my pad to be like somewhere here. I don't want somewhere here. It's like this tree will not, this is not gonna be some like huge tree, never. This will be like shohin sized tree in small pots. So what I actually want, here I got the branch previously here. I get these two branches, this one and this that I'm holding now. So I will cut this leaf and I will shorten this branch up to here. And I have old stump here. This one, I don't want this leaf growing upwards, and because my first leaf growing downwards is this small one, so I will cut just like up to there. This, I'm not a fan of new branch growing upwards, but I'm hoping I will get something down lower and then I can cut this actually short, or I don't know. And this branch was cutted here and it has a lot of new branches on the one spot, like two of these, and one is like a little bit further back here. So what I'm gonna do, I will definitely shorten this branch. I have this branch is coming from here down lower, so I will definitely cut this upper part, encourage new growth somewhere here, and I have a leaf growing downwards, so I will cut up to that leaf. So now I'm hoping into new branch here and maybe something here. If I get something here, that would be great. Then I have this branch that is like too long, no taper, nothing, it's just like same thickness. I cut it once here, I get the two new branches, this one and this one, but I don't have any taper, nothing. And even the movement, I should like put some piece of wire and try to mimic the movement of this branch onto this branch. But for now I will rather do something like this. I have a leaf growing downwards because that's gonna be my first branch, and I will cut it like this, and then later I can actually like put a small piece of wire and just mimic the movement of this branch, and this branch is mimic the movement of the trunk. So So this first branch is fixed, and because they grow so fast, they grow like mega fast, they grow really fast, so you can like do this kind of work and actually you will get the results in few weeks. And on the end of the season I will have probably the branches where I hope, where I want them. And only thing that I don't like is this branch is kind of eye-poking, and it's like too big, too long, and it's covering the everything what is happening on the upper part of the tree. So I think I will cut this branch totally short, like this. I have here a new branch and I have one leaf, so I will cut up to that one leaf, and this branch is still too long, and I think if I cut it here I will get something, because I actually want something to grow from this branch in this direction. So I will get like a bigger pad, a smaller pad, and then here a pad, and then my top of the tree will be somewhere here. So you will be able to see the trunk. If I leave everything like this now, you're not gonna see that crazy movement, like that crazy trunk. So I want you to be able to see this, but I don't want straight branches, so you have like that kind of trunk and then you have a straight branches. It would like just look so weird. So here I have one branch facing down and one branch facing growing upwards. So I will take that upper branch, like this branch, I will take it completely off, and I will just leave this lower part, and then I can actually later on bend it even more and give some movement. And let's go back to this branch, and I actually have two branches on one spot here, and I will leave it for now, these two branches, because I don't have any back branch. Maybe later I have here a branch, small branch forming. If this branch becomes like something usable, then I can use this branch and bend it somewhere here and have this branch as my back branch, and then use this as just like as the top of the tree. So this branch I will shorten totally, like short, and I will hope in something this way. If not, I can take this branch totally off, bend this one totally low, and use just this branch. And so this will be my second branch, this will be kind of my third branch, and then this. So I'm not gonna have anything here, but I think this big branch will compensate everything, and I will take this leaf off because I don't want anything growing like straight up, so that would like mess my composition here. This is kind of too long for the top part of the tree, so like this, and I think I'm done. I have here one leaf growing in the clutch of the new branch, so I will take this off and I will take this stamp off. Here I cannot do much. I can take this leaf off, and actually that's all I can do here, this leaf. And now I will just leave this tree to grow. This is my crazy experiment, and I think I like the trees, like I like crazy trees like this. I don't know about you guys, but I think you should like try all different kind of things, and maybe you will like it. And I definitely like it. It's something totally different, and on the end, in let's say 4 or 5 years, this will look totally crazy. And like, have a fun. You don't have to hold some strict rules like you hear everywhere on all different kinds of channels. Have fun, enjoy. This is like kind of art and hobby, so you don't have to use all that kind, like my trees have to be all straight and I need the branches here and here. Just enjoy. So if you did enjoy same as me, please thumbs up. Just ting ting. Press that like button, means a lot. So enjoy guys, have a nice day, and bye bye.